Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're back up here at Field 24, and it's been a little bit of time since we last came here. It's been really a growth cycle, and 24, I think we're ready to buy it. We just finished up a fertilization mission for it, and right now, it currently has corn planted in it. So we are ready to buy this field. So let's buy this. 769,000. We brought the price down a little bit. Alright, this field is ours. Now, we bought these fields. We bought this one. Let's see. Let me pull up my map. I can't remember the numbers. We own the big cluster all around the homestead down there. But we bought field 23, 22, 21, and 25 in the last episode. And 38. Well, there's only one problem with that. None of those are fertilized. All the ones that we own are fertilized, and the one that we just finished, which was 24, we did a fertilization mission for it. I did not even think about the fertilization states. So we really need to fertilize these fields if we can. And I think we can. So what I want to do, actually these aren't fertilized. I don't even think these are planted yet. We still got to plant these down here. But we will get to that. So what I want to do, I want to go to the shop. And we'll look at sprayers here. I like this New Holland, but I'm not going to buy it. I don't really want to buy it. I don't really have a need to buy it. So what I may do is just lease it. That or a solid. But the only problem with this is it will ride down the crop. We need something that'll ride down the crop because the crop is already grown. So I'm going to get the sprayer. I'm going to get this this New Holland. And I'm just going to lease it. And this is only for today. I'm going to return it at the end of the day. So let me tab to that. I've got equipment everywhere, guys. Literally everywhere. All my trucks. My planter, who looks like he kind of finished planting. Got a couple different growth stages there, as a matter of fact. Looks like everything's pretty much ready to go except for what we need to plant. Alright. And what is going on here? Well, I bought a bunch of front loaders apparently for some reason. And yeah, I've changed the audio setting on this deal here. So if the audio sounds different or it needs to be adjusted, just let me know, and I will try to get that fixed. So yeah, let's get out here. Where do we want to go first? Well, let's see. Why don't we just start and just go left or right? And then we'll work our way down to 38 down there. So let's go to 23. Now the question is, can I get in field 23 from this way, or do I have to go all the way around? I bet I have to go all the way around. Oh, I forgot. I gotta get on this side of the road. I can never remember that, y'all. I'm American, so I'm used to driving on this right side, but you gotta stay on the left side. And I'd like to hire this out if I can. I don't know if that'll be possible, but I'd like to. Yeah, I'm going to have to go all the way around to get in there. There's my field right there that I want in. You would think they would have put a gate on this end. Oh, there I go again, getting back on the wrong side of the road. So yeah, I changed some audio settings on this. I'm kind of worried because my little meter here is kind of going off the chart with the audio. Hopefully it won't be too loud though. I'll check it after this episode, and if it's peaked out or way too loud, I'll have to make some adjustments. It's kind of hard to do when you're recording, but I can do it in between. Yeah, I had a cable that developed a short in it, so I had to remove the cable and do something a little different here. Guess I can order another cable. Now let me see, can I fit in between these trucks? Yes. Alright, I might be able to do this way. Go this way and come around. Actually, I need to turn this way a little bit because this thing's gonna go pretty wide. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't fill up with dirt. I gotta go to the homestead. Shake the head. Actually, I think there's a shortcut. I can go this way. I'll have to go around that narrow road down there. What kind of horn does this have? Oh, it's got a little beeping horn. But the best part about this is it doesn't ride down the crop. It doesn't destroy the crop. Because it has those narrow wheels on it. So let me fill this up with liquid fert. This is a nice machine. Comes in handy on those really big fields. Not so much on the small ones. It's just a little bit too big for the small ones. And I think they just recently re-released the Amazon Pantera. I think that's what it was called. I think it might be a little smaller, so that might be something to look at if we get a small field. So yeah, if you missed it, go check out our new video. Made a new playlist in there too, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. We're at the old stream now. Got a new map up, and that one is going to be very different from what I'm normally used to, because I'm used to doing the big fields, and that one really doesn't have any big fields in it. It has all small fields. They're all pretty much odd shaped. None of them are really square or rectangle, except for maybe a couple. But I think it's going to be fun. We don't have big equipment. There's never going to be big equipment on it. It's a map specifically designed for small equipment. So, and we've got our big maps too. We've got Mustang Valley rolling. We're doing that map now. So no worries there. Mustang Valley is just, it's different because you only have, what, 5 fields? So I guess the ultimate goal of that one is to get the fields maybe, but they're so expensive. You have to do so many harvests to make money. I guess we could get into animals on that map. I don't know. I've been kind of waiting to see, you know, how things go. I'm only going to do animals on a few select maps because animals take so much time and investment. I'm already into animals on Goldcrest. I'm into animals on the old stream. I think that's going to be a good one to run out animals on. So I don't know. Maybe Mustang Valley will be a good one to do animals on. But man, it's got some massive fields, and we already bought field 1, and I think that's going to help out a lot. So yeah, now as for right now, I should be releasing videos every day, Saturday through Sunday, Sunday through Saturday. Boy, I got that messed up. Butchered that one, didn't I? Yeah, Sunday through Saturday, there should be videos hopefully every day. You know, stuff happens in life where, you know, you might not get a recording done or an edit done, but hopefully I'll have one every day. That's my goal anyway. To have, well, not just one video. I think it'll be 2 videos of the same map per day. And right now I don't know if there's going to be a set schedule. As for right now, I'll probably keep it like I had it before. I'll probably have Goldcrest on Mondays and Sosnovka on Tuesdays. And then I'm thinking probably Giants Island on Wednesdays. Lawfolds, this map, on Thursdays. Probably Mustang Valley on Friday. And Saturday, what are the other maps? I can't remember what all the maps I do. Oh, probably like American Outback or something like that. And I may, it's not set. I may switch it up. I may do Mustang Valley and American Outback on Saturdays. And I'm thinking about doing that because they're both kind of the same, in the same region. I kind of like to think that maybe they're in different counties because American Outback and Mustang Valley look so much alike. The only thing that Mustang Valley is missing is the cactus. The cacti. How do you say it? Cactus or cacti? I don't know. Either way, cactus or cacti. That's the only thing that Mustang Valley is missing. Other than that, you put the cactus and cacti in there, and the not so big fields, you've got American Outback pretty much. So, yeah, that's it. I really like Mustang Valley though. I like those large fields. You cannot beat the fields on that map. I really wish they would come out with another map that's based on, and I've said this before, Oklahoma, Kansas, Iowa, Nebraska, something like that. Something with large fields, okay? Not necessarily like Mustang Valleys, but, and to do this, you'd probably have to have bigger maps. You'd probably have to have a 4X map, and there may be some out there that are like that, but not on console. So, ever the more reason to consider switching to PC because you get larger maps for one, and more mods. As for me, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I'm leery of, PC, but I'm not leery of PC. I'm leery of PC gaming. A lot of those mods, like I said, they're not. Some of them are not safe. Some of them have viruses hidden in them, and I've seen a lot of people really mess their systems up, and those systems aren't cheap. They go well beyond the price of a console. To get a really good gaming PC. So, but I don't know. I may still make the switch someday and just stick with approved mods that are safe and stuff like that. Maybe somewhere down the road this year or next year or a year after or 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I don't know. I don't know when it'll happen. Just depends. I can tell you if they don't bring Farm Sim back to console, there's a rumor out there that they wouldn't. I don't see why because they're making so much money on it. If Farm Sim did not come back to console, I'd sell my consoles and get a gaming PC. But I don't know. We'll wait and see. Like Doc Brown said, nobody's future is written yet. So we will see what happens. Alright. This guy, I think he's doing alright on his own. Now look at this. Okay, you see field 20, what is this, 23 here. And then we just bought 24 right up ahead of that. And then we bought 25 and 21. Can you imagine these plowed together? I can. This is going to be one massive field soon. Probably after we harvest the crops out of these fields. And this is going to be one huge harvest, guys. Okay, we got soybeans everywhere down there. And we haven't even finished planting down there. Got to do that. And then we have separate crops out here. We have sunflower here, corn up there. I don't even know what's in the other fields. I forgot. Looks like canola, barley, and more sunflower. So, and then we got some wheat down on 38 down there. And that's another story. I'm going to have to get back down there. Get back down and do 38 and 39. Probably just going to plow it all up and use it as, I don't know. We have all these crop fields up here. It'd be nice to have a grass field down there. So I may just plow it all back up and replant it as grass and just forget about the texture. So yeah, I'm going to get these all these fields fertilized here. And speaking of the planter, where is that planter? It didn't finish over here. There it is. Back it up and replant this. Get it finished. I guess because of that gate post he didn't finish. Alright. We'll fold this up. Go refill it with some more fert and seed. And we'll go back and check on that fertilizer. I'm leery to let it go for too long because those wide booms, they can get caught on a number of things. And then it could get really stuck and get really in a pickle. And besides, we don't own that anyway. We're leasing it, so sure that don't matter, but you know. Alright, we'll get this thing refilled and go plant this field here. We're doing soybeans again this round. Soybeans and canola are the cash crop, really. Oops. Let me go ahead and refill the fertilizer if it will pick up. There we go. And then the solid. And you know, now that I have that big field, I really could afford to get a little bit bigger planter, maybe. I don't know, these roads are really tight. I'd probably best just sticking with having multiple small planters. That'd probably be the better idea. So you know what that means? We'll have to get more tractors. More tractors. Alright, let me get this guy unfolded and hired out here. Alright, we got him rolling. He's planting soybeans. So let's go back and check on this guy. Yeah, he's getting close to the other side. Wait a minute. Is he? No, we're still on this side. This could take a while. But you can kind of almost tell what's fertilized and what's not. See the light brown going to dark brown behind it? Alright, so until next week, I'll sometime between now and next week, I'll get all this fertilized and get the spray rig back up to the shop because it is leased. We don't want to pay a whole nother day of use for it if we don't need to, and we really don't need to because our seeders will when they plant, they'll fertilize this. So anyway, this is going to be quite a bit of a long process, I'm guessing, because it looks like I'm maybe at the halfway point. Not quite. About another pass or so and I'll be at the halfway point. So I'll spare you guys the rest of this fertilization. So until next time, guys, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. See you guys later.